Oh, she cute. Yes, she is. Do you hear Captain Jack? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. So today's video, we're gonna do some thrifting, we're gonna do some decor setup for inspiration. We're just gonna wing it, okay? In today's video, we are going to try to thrift the holiday trends, and we're gonna try to make the decor we put together sustainable. Come here, sir. Come here. I know you want up. He always needs to be in the video. Oh, sweetheart. Hi. This is my blind baby boy, Captain Jack. He just has to be involved. And his adoring fans love it, so, you know. Oh, baby, I gotta film a video. Well, okay, sir. Buckle up, you're in now, okay? We're gonna film the video with you here, okay? He's falling asleep. So I thought, what if I head to the thrift stores and see if I can thrift some of the more trendy holiday looks that I've been seeing online. I firmly believe that you can thrift almost any holiday. You can thrift the decor for a very reasonable price. Buying holiday decor retail is really expensive versus thrifting it. And it's a super duper just kind of waste. And hey, I love buying holiday decor. I'm a culprit of it, but it's a waste of, you know, retail because it's only out part of the year, right? And the next year, maybe you get a different decor style, right? So doing sustainable holiday decor shopping is a really good option. And thrift stores tend to be loaded up with holiday. Are you getting squirrely? Well, sure. Got me all furry. Wouldn't be one of my videos without a cat in it. And right now, especially in my area, I don't know about you, but the thrift stores are stocked. Every thrift store I went had full faux trees out, multiple aisles of Christmas decor. 'Tis the season. So let's talk about some of the trends I've been seeing online that I really like. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on doing like a mantle scape. Now I don't really have a mantle, you'll see, but I think, yeah, like a mantle display, that'll be good. And then at the end, I'm gonna decorate it in my style, okay? So for this challenge, I'm definitely gonna try to thrift these trends, but I also might need to shop around my house to finish them off. Because there's so many items in your home that can be used for holiday decor if you just kind of repurpose it in a different way. One trend that I think is really beautiful is like this natural Christmas look. I've seen one being called Fall to Christmas, and it really does look like a late fall, early winter look. Also, people are calling it solstice, natural, sustainable Christmas. I mean, I'm here for it. I think it's beautiful. A lot of like wood and dried fruit and pine cones. Even like the use of like mushrooms in the decor, it's really beautiful. The tones are very natural, of course, but I really love this style trend. I think I'm gonna try to go for that fall to winter look, that natural look. I think it's beautiful. Now, a style trend that I think is gorgeous is the celestial trend. However, I think this is gonna be really hard to thrift because it's very specific. It's beautiful. It reminds me of like 90s decor, very like whimsigoth style, but I don't know if it's possible to thrift that entire look. It's very specific. There also are trends around like metallics and sparkling. There also is a lot of accents that are actually disco balls. Disco balls are like a whole thing this year. And I think like a sparkly metallic disco ball style is something that really easily can be thrifted. I think I'm gonna try to go for that one as well. Also with this disco ball trend, I've seen a trend of oversized items. So like Christmas ornaments, just ginormous. Also like candy. I think this is cool, but I don't think this is super thriftable. I think this is a very right now thing, and I don't know if I'll find that in the thrift store. And then speaking of candy, there is also Nutcracker core. Basically, we're talking about the Nutcracker, the musical, not only just like actual nutcrackers, but also like candy, sugar plum fairies, anything that kind of references to that. I love the candy aesthetic. I think it's adorable. Not sure if Nutcracker core is something I can actually achieve, but I really think it's cute. One trend that's really big right now is Gothmas, or black accents in Christmas. I think this is beautiful. I'm gonna try to thrift this one. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I really think Gothmas, I probably had to be looking like all year to find pieces for that. So we'll see. And then lastly, there is Kitschmas, like kitschy, nostalgia, vintage, classic Christmas. And well, that is my style. So at the end of this video, we are gonna do up the decor for Christmas in my style. So let's head into Goodwill and see if there are some holiday goodies in there for us. The shelves are fully stocked, and this would work really well for the metallic setup, but I'm gonna pass for now. And this would work good for maybe black touches, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, that is perfection. I think, yeah, I could get the letters off of this. Hey, and this is for the oversized trend? And jackpot. Oh my goodness. And the price is fantastic. What do we have here? Oh, these look like pillowcases. They look really cute. I think I'm gonna get them. And could this be any more winter to fall? I could do this for Gothmas, but I don't know if I want to do a spooky tree like this. Our next stop is going to be Savers. I have a coupon here, so that's great. It's going to be savings. So let's check it out. The parking lot is kind of packed though. I think I came on a special day. I can never remember which days of the week are special there. So it might be kind of busy, kind of crazy. Ooh, candy theme. Look at this. Perfect for the candy theme.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody.
And oh my gosh, disco ball perfection.
There's something that happens when sleigh bells are
This could really work as fall to winter.
Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's room at the table for big and for small.
Now, let's just check one more Goodwill. I just want to wrap this up and see what else. Maybe we can find some last minute touches so I don't have to shop so much my own items to fill out these mantle vignettes. We'll see what they got.
Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying.
We got all kinds of trees and wreaths in
I
here.
wish upon a falling star. So are you secret?
Oh, hey, look, nutcrackers again.
There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
Ooh, look at these. Okay, this antique piece is amazing. Oh, yes, we need this. We need this. Oh my gosh, y'all. More nutcrackers. How many have we seen now? Goodness, even a mini nutcracker?
There's something that happens when sleigh bells that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah.
Okay, so I did pretty dang good. I mean, I'm impressed with myself. Now, I feel like I really kind of struck out on the whole Gothmas look. I picked up this. I plan on taking these letters off. They are just on with screws, but I didn't find a heck of a lot more to do the Gothmas look. So what I'm thinking is for that one, we're gonna have to shop. We're gonna have to shop my home and see what we can do. Yeah, that one was a lot harder to thrift than even I thought it was gonna be, but really, I think this is something I probably should have looked for all year round. I did pick up this little cutie. I did think it would be really pretty in a Gothmas display, and then afterwards I can use it for vintage resale. But I didn't find a whole heck of a lot more that I thought was gonna work. Okay, so I haven't opened this. You're gonna open it with me. I thought these linens might work for the sparkly disco ball kind of look, or even the nostalgia, maybe even the fall look. I don't know. I really don't know what's in here, so let's open her up. Cut, 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 cut. Woo, woo. Okay, so first, oh, it's like a little tablecloth. Look at the cute edges on that. Okay, that is adorable. That might actually work for the fall to winter look. That's cute. Okay, this is the thing I was most interested in. I was wondering if it was handmade. Oh, I thought this was a pillowcase. It is not a pillowcase. Oh my God. That is stunning. Oh, look at all that work. Wow. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. We have to use it in one of the displays. This is an absolutely fantastic find. Like, this was a great pickup. I am so glad I picked this up. This is beautiful. I can't get over the work that went into that. Look at that. Now, I'm assuming this is hand done. I mean, I don't know enough to know whether this is done by machine. It kind of looks hand done to me, but oh, I think that trim is beautiful. Simply stunning. Now, I did have an idea for the fall to winter on what I was gonna lay out. I think I'm gonna lay out a quilt. So I might not use that one, but I think it's beautiful and I think it could work. I found this sweet little guy. We're gonna use this for the natural Christmas fall to winter. I think he's adorable. He is a little bit sparkly, but it just makes him feel kind of wintry. I think this is perfect. You don't find fox figurines that often, so I just love him. He's cute. I absolutely love this pickup. I think it's perfect. It is a potpourri. It says Gilded Pine, highly fragrance potpourri. I think this is gonna look adorable in the fall to winter. It's got the pine cones, it's got the wood, it's got the natural elements. This is a really good find. So I picked this up for the fall to winter display. It's a gorgeous pop of red. I don't think this is an antique or vintage. I think this is just a prop for decor. So this is absolutely perfect. I think this is gonna look real cute. And I picked up this frame. Perfect frame for what we're doing. So I think I'm gonna put an antique Christmas postcard in here. I think that's gonna look really beautiful in that nature display. And I just love adding ephemera to my vignettes. I think it's a really great use of just something antique and beautiful and stunning. And you also can get like words, like it could say Merry Christmas. And that's a nice way to like add wording to your display is with ephemera. Now I kind of thought this would be a little too kitschy for me, but I sort of fell in love with it. Yeah, so we'll see. I think this is gonna go in with like the natural stuff. I think it's really cute. It has some, you know, tacky plastic Christmas, but I think it's fantastic. It's gonna look super cute. And this piece, this is my showstopper. Could this be any more on the nose of fall into winter? So on the nose, perfect solstice vibes, natural vibes. This was an amazing find. And so this piece, this is my favorite find from all the thrifting. It is gorgeous. Oh my God. This is such a beauty. I gotta fight to not keep this. I think I'm probably gonna keep this. It's so perfect. This is gonna look amazing as the backdrop to our fall to winter display. I just love these two. And look, this is like kind of that celestial trend, right? I think these are gonna look amazing with our sparkly, shiny disco ball metallic type setup. These are fantastic. I did grab some ornaments. I don't know if I'm gonna use all the colors, but I think these are perfect. And jackpot, look at that. It even has the disco ball. Isn't that great? So I did pick up 3 of these. I thought it could be kind of cool way to like hang lights or something on the display, but I mean, that is dead on the disco ball trend. I also picked up this candle, faux candle, I guess. I don't know if it works, but I don't really care. I just think it's beautiful. I think that's gonna look really pretty in the display. I also picked up just a glittery bottle brush tree. These are pretty easy to find, Walmart, Dollar Tree, things like that, but I thought this would be great. And then I kind of have an idea of some items that I own of how I'm gonna do the backdrop of the sparkly display, but this beauty is for sure gonna be a focal point. I thought this was great. It has all the sparkle, all the bling, and then this find. It is just so precious. Monogrammed. I think I am gonna shine it up a little, not completely, because I really do like patina and stuff, but I'm gonna shine it up a little. That is gonna be, look at that. Oh, that's gonna be great. Even the bottom on it now could work for the sparkly decor, but like in this, it is gonna be stunning. So I am gonna be sure to get this all set up and adorable, but look. Oh my goodness, that is a really good look, doesn't it? And I was thinking hanging off the stockings for the sparkly one, we could do some lights. So I don't know if these work. They look like they've never been opened. So here's hoping. You know, now that I've done all the thrifting in the haul here, I'm kind of regretting not going for the nutcracker core because like, obviously nutcrackers were everywhere. I mean, I could have killed that. So let's start with the first setup. We are gonna go with that metallic, glitzy, disco ball, sparkly setup as the first vignette for the holidays. And I had to use that tablecloth. So gorgeous. So I already know what I want to put in the back of this. I have mirrors that I'm going to stack. And this is a really simple decor trick. If you stack mirrors, it gives a really cool look. Maximalist, glam, antique-y vibe. These mirrors look gorgeous. And I'm not sure if I like the layout of this. What do y'all think? I think I have to play with it a little bit to see. This is better. I like this better. Yeah, this layout feels much more balanced. And here is the reveal. I ended up using little fairy lights instead of the icicle lights. I think it actually works much better. I'm really amazed how that worked out. It looks stunning. Honestly, I'm amazed. I did not think this was gonna be so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Now, this really isn't my personal style, and don't worry, I'm only keeping the things I want. I'm donating the other decor. It's just really beautiful. Not my style, but like it turned out amazing. And I would have to say, out of all the styles, this was the easiest to find. There was all kinds of sparkly holiday decor to be thrifted. Okay, next up, let's go for autumn into winter. I think this is the one I'm most excited for, besides the one where I do my own kind of look. Now, picking up that mirror, it is so stunning. I just knew it was going to be the perfect backdrop for this. And you know, mirrors, they reflect light in a room. They actually give a room more light, so there's a lot of dimension there. I think the mirror should go this way. I think that's just gonna give it the best base. It feels like the balance is off. Yeah, I don't know. This feels weird. Doesn't feel like there's enough space for this. And we can't forget this little cutie. He's so cute. And I think I'm gonna grab a couple of items from my home to add to this display. Yep, these are gonna work. antique postcard is a perfect touch. This is beautiful. It is, seriously, it is just gorgeous. I'm not really a rustic girly, so this isn't really my vibe, but I do think it's got this gorgeous natural country feel. And again, that wasn't that hard to thrift and to make secondhand. There was a lot of like natural looking Christmas decor to be found on thrift store shelves. Okay, and I really wanted to try Gothmas. I wanted to do the black accents, but I truly do think I would have had to been thrifting throughout the year to do that. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go shopping in items I already own in the home. And honestly, repurposing items in your home for holiday decor is the ultimate form of sustainability. So let's go look around, see what we can piece together. I'm a little bit of a spooky girly anyways, so I actually think I got this. Yeah, in my everyday decor. Here are my shelves, y'all see? And look at that. What if we did that clock? I feel like that could work, right? It's gorgeous, right? And it kind of has a Christmassy vibe. Clocks feel Christmassy. Maybe this candelabra? Yeah, I think that might be good too. I don't want to move this clock, but it has the vibes, right? And yes, that. We're going to use that. And yes, I do have this up all year round, but I think it is perfect for Gothmas. Okay, this actually works perfectly. I love the setup already. I really like how this is turning out. I think this is cool. I find this Gothmas look real stunning. It has a real striking vibe. I am now completely convinced that black is a decor color for Christmas that we all must try. Okay, what do you think of that? What do you think of the Gothmas? I really like it, actually. I really like it. And yes, I kind of have some Gothmas up all year round with that wreath. I love that wreath. It's one of my absolute favorite things. I got it right when I moved to the Twin Cities like 15 years ago, and it's been up ever since. I really do think that black look, it looks really striking. So yeah, I think it looks gorgeous. All right, y'all, are you ready for some maximalist, kitschy Christmas? Some nostalgia, some vintage? Okay, so this is my style, and these are all items that I have gotten secondhand. Now, most of the items that I have picked up for Christmas have been thrifted, believe it or not. Some have been antique stores, but really most of it's thrifted. So I can't wait to put this together. Okay, here we go. Chistmas coming up. Well, it is no surprise here. I am a sucker for Santas. We got maximalism kitschmas going on here, people. And we're even reusing that postcard. This whole display brings me so much joy. Okay, so this is the display I'm gonna leave up in my house for the holiday season. What do you think? I just love it. It makes me smile. Every time I look at it, it brings me joy. My favorite decor for Christmas is Santa's. I actually collect the 6-inch Santa banks. I love them so much. When I think about Christmas, I think about showing people how much you love them by gifting them something, by being thoughtful. And so since gift giving is my love language, Santa is my jam. And I really believe you should live among your vintage. I believe everything you love in your house should be out. You should be out among the things you love. So that is it. I hope you found some inspiration, and I hope you go sustainable this year with a bit of your holiday decor. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know which style you thought I pulled off best. I love all these looks. I need more mantles or bookshelves or mantles. And if you like videos like this, vintage, thrifting, creative projects, and more, please subscribe. And if you ring that bell, you'll be the first to know when I next upload. All right, y'all, happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Bye. I bit off more than I can chew. This was a lot of work. Can't be too hard to get it out of here, right? Right? We can just pull it. Ooh! Okay then.